Everyone, I hope you're doing well today. I thought I'd do a medium-sized video to summarize the app that I have developed this week. So, the Market Sentiment app's purpose is to give users a deeper understanding of how different headlines can make markets move, and by the end, for the users to have a better understanding of the importance of how fundamentals impact the market and what headlines correlate to the variety of assets. The app provides a market sentiment quiz to the user, which I'll soon show you. I use Android Studios to create the front end and the back end, basically the full stack. However, in order for the app to have some credibility at all the quiz data has been created and provided by a finance student called Oliver Lacombe, who's in the same summer internship as me. So a big thank you to Ollie for collaborating on this app, and his LinkedIn will be in the description below if you want to check that out. So the first thing we can now see is the login page, pretty standard. There are two main types of users, interns and applicants. So I'm going to sign in as an intern first, actually. So there we go, that's the username password. Login success. So we are taken to the user screen and greeted by a pop-up that gave some basic information and structure to the quiz. So that's just, they take the quiz for the first time. It's useful to see that information. You can see that only the education button is selectable. This is because we are acting as an intern right now, and so the quiz has some features changed based around whether you're an intern or an applicant. And so I'll hit the button. You can see the first question appears with the headline and two multiple choice sections. So I'll read the headline. OPEC has a cut. So I know OPEC is oil related, so I'll select that. And how dramatically will it move? Probably down a lot. And you can see that on the top right corner there's a timer counting down. Once it hits 0, then all the answers will automatically lock in. So yep, there's a bit of pressure. And then you get this little feedback pop-up explaining why the correct answers are correct. So interns can read that and get a better understanding of it. You can also see that correct answers are highlighted in green and all the incorrect ones are shown in red. So we can hit next question. So there's 10 questions. I'm going to move along a bit quicker. If you want to pause to read the headlines and the answers, feel free to do so. I'm just going to put in randomly. In general, for assets, you get 2 points for a correct answer and 1 point for how the price will move. The movement point is only given if the asset point is right, of course. So what question are we on? 7. A few more questions to go through, bear with me. Yep, I'm just skipping a bit through these. So then we get our final score. So you can see that we can see the score and just a kind of message saying that our results have been recorded. And yep, so I'm gonna log out now. So what happens if we act as an applicant now? So let's log in as applicant 1. So login success, so we get pop-up and oh look, we have another pop-up saying you've already taken this test. To take it again, please contact the admin. Okay, so either applicant 1's taken the test or something maybe has gone wrong. So who knows? So let's act as the admin now. Applicant 1 just gave us a complaint, so I'll log in as Sophie's username for the admin because I'm Sophie. So we'll log in and the admin page, it gives you an overview of all the users' data in a tabular-like format. And we can see that applicant 1 has in fact already taken the test. You can see that because if you go along that row with applicant 1 as the username, the test taken column is equal to 1 for him, or Boolean for true. So yeah, he doesn't have the best score. Maybe he's just trying to sneak in a second shot. Well, users are technically only allowed to do the quiz once since it prevents cheating, but sure, why not? I'm feeling nice today. I'll change his details so that he can retake the quiz again. So below, you can see at the bottom of the page that I can pass in his details. So applicant 1. I'll show you what happens if you enter it incorrectly. If you can't find it, you get a little message saying you couldn't find the user, so I forgot the 1. And then you can see user updated applicant 1. So to view the update, we'll log out and quickly log back in again. And you can see that applicant 1's details were kind of set back to default, so test taken's back to 0 or false, and then his score's been reset to 0 as well. So we'll log out, try to log it back in as applicant 1 again. The admin just said that he's reset my details and I can take it again. So cool, you can see now that the recruitment test button is now selectable. We have some success, we're allowed through, so that's good. We'll press the recruitment button to begin the quiz. You can see a few differences from the education mode, such as the timer being in red and with less seconds. In fact, here it starts at 15, whereas in education mode it's 30. This is because as a finance person looking to go into the finance industry, you need to have quite a level head under pressure. That's a desirable attribute. So getting a good score with this red timer counting down in your peripheral vision can show this. Also, when you have locked in your answers, no explanation is provided like it is provided in the education mode. This is because as the applicant, you're expected to already have this fundamental knowledge as compared to, an intern who's just started and needs that kind of reasoning for support. The rest of the content of the quiz is the same. The headlines and options are the same at the minute. At the end, you'll get your score too, and we'll submit that. Another thing is, if you don't select anything or you just select one, then you get a little message saying that you need to select both. So bit of validation in there as well. Making sure there's no accidental mistakes, because that'll be quite frustrating to miss out on a potential extra point as a applicant. So there you go. The score's even worse than the first time, I guess, but there we go. So there you have it. That's the Market Sentiments app demonstration. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day.